And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Now here's the pitch. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Giolito is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Back on it is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Line drive, base hit to right. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That had missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 2-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And in steps Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Thank you.
Will Myers would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Striding in for Oakland, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Arenado has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Shohei Ohtani is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Booyah! And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Kjcosme5.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Line drive to center field. Robles is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. Robles is there, two gone. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for New York, Victor Robles will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, one gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, with two outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there. The tag, and he is out. Next up for the A's, Lourdes Gurriel, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lays off for ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Kjcosme5. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Grossman, the runner at first with 2 gone. High and deep to right center. Robles is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of letting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First baseman Kjcosme5 is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dylan Moore. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Bellinger's under it, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. First offering on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodbye, home run. Here's Manny Machado now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Myers becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Kjcosme started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. But Tani waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at Machado. It's there. He got him. Digging in, Max Muncy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Dylan Moore. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Softly hit here to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both sides.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The set and the 1-2 in the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Robbie Grossman. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
0-1's the count.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike one to start the at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers looking up. See you later. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Harper looks up. Adios, pelota. So here's Cody Bellinger. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Machado has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Myers is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Robles is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The New York Mets came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record.